what's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session. You're probably wondering why I messed that whole thing up. It's because it is freezing in my room. It is -3 degrees Celsius here where I live. It is crazy cold. Yeah, there's not enough insulation in the world to keep this place warm. But I just want to say shout out to you guys for being here. Thank you so much for joining me today on the session. I'm going to try to get through these things as quickly as I possibly can so that we can get right into the music. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee, okay? For those of you who don't know, for those of you who do know, shout out to you guys. We're going to get this thing going. So, first of all, thank you for joining the channel today. Thank you for joining me every day. Thank you for those of you who are just joining me today. And for those of you just going to be able to watch the replay section of the channel, thank you for just being able to watch the replay section of the channel. But this channel is about 4 things, for those of you who don't know. The first 2 things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. It's about the practice session and the improvisational section. So the practice session is about me practicing, you practicing, and us practicing together, so we can get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and from the expert onto the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. Now, we do that by following a basic structure. Basically, it's going to follow warm-up, scales, chords, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different chords and voicings, different chord progressions, as well as different licks of the week, as well as different cover songs that we can use to help get better and build a foundation to do the second thing, which is about us getting better as improvisational musicians. So the improvisational section will just be me on the internet playing against backing tracks that have open licensings, and those are available in the playlist section of my channel as well if you want to play against those. And it is my hope that you will, at a certain point, not only just judge me on based on what I'm doing, but you feel comfortable and confident enough to record yourself using the backing tracks that I use that are in the playlist section of my channel. Record yourself playing against those, upload those to YouTube, and then sharing them with me inevitably so that I can watch them, and then at the very least, with your permission, and only with your permission, I'd like to discuss them on the channel to talk about how you've attacked the fretboard, how I've attacked the fretboard using the exact same songs, and what we can do as a collective to get better. The third thing is basically what the whole channel is about. The whole channel is basically about me getting my, using my understanding of music theory, my understanding of the fretboard, my understanding of guitar to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X, as I have done for 46 days. I would say consecutively, but there was one day where I was just too sick to do anything as far as music. Outside of the live stream, I was too sick to do anything. But so it's 100. Obviously, I'll be singing, I'll be songwriting, I'll be creating different backing tracks, different guitar parts, different solos, different sound design projects. And so basically 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out there will be in an effort for me to get better as a producer slash songwriter slash whatever you want to, whatever title you want to give me, but to create the dopest music I can possible. And so 90% of that will be music I'll be creating for myself personally. The other 10% will be split into music that I'm creating with other individual musicians slash artists, as well as the other 5% of that will be used for working with people who are giving to people who need music for their films. So I'll be working with short film directors slash creators. So and basically the 4th thing is when people don't really watch the channel serves for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. When I get people's comments in real time, I get to see things that I get to not just see the comments in real time, but it gives me an opportunity to look at what other people have said and make the correct changes that I need to make in order to make this channel the best it possibly can be. What I ask people to do during this period of time, or I'm going to always ask people to do this, is to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel during this period of time, and in every period of time to help me grow the channel as much as I can. But it also helps me stop doing the second thing, which is to ask people to donate to the channel. And there are 2 ways you can donate to the channel. Although I always ask people to donate to the channel, I can do less requesting of it. So first of all, the easiest way to donate to the channel, the freest way to donate to the channel, or the easiest way to donate to the channel is through my Ko-fi account, or you can donate directly through my Ko-fi account, and then that's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. I will make that link available in the chat. It is available in the description, and you can donate as little as €1 to the channel if you'd like to do so, or more. The second way you can donate is an indirect way, which is through my cryptocurrency referral links. And again, for the millionth time, and I will say this every single time because I always get questions about this. This channel has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should or should not do with your money. But if you've thought about it and you've talked with your family and you decide maybe you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space, 4 platforms on which I currently trade are available in the description, and you can use the referral links to sign up, which will give you advantages and perks and benefits that you would not normally get otherwise. There's perks and benefits that they offer you. They will in turn offer me, because I'm the referring client, they will offer you a referencing thing once you, after a certain period of time, certain amount of trades, but every site is different. But whatever they offer you, whether it be $20 cash back or $100 off trading fees, or whatever the thing that it is that they may offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring client, because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back into the platform. That is how it helps out with the channel. Okay. Again, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, I'm not telling you what should and shouldn't do with your money, so be careful and enter it at your own risk. Lastly, guys, the easiest way to help out with the channel, obviously, is to subscribe to me across all platforms. All platforms meaning I'm currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and now Discord. I have a Muzzy McGee Discord. It's under my name, so you can add me on that, and we can figure out how we can do all that and get better at that as well. Lastly, that's I was just going to say, helping me grow my YouTube channel is obviously the ultimate goal, but also subscribing to me across any of those other platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other channels, because one hand washes the other. Guys, we're going to get started here today. I'm going to go ahead and type in the chat my, what's that called? My coffee account, so that you have that. And I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste the link at the weekend of the channel so that you guys can go ahead and see that. Do that real quick so we have it. Copy link. So I posted in the channel, you guys have my coffee count link. You can donate to the channel if you'd like to do that. Also, that the link of the week is up there, so if you guys want to check that out, guys, we're going to get started here today. Like I said before, I have not transposed the augmented chord, the augmented triads, or the diminished triads, which I will be doing hopefully for this weekend so that you guys can have them. And so we're just going to do the major and minor triads today. We're going to get started. Like I said before, it is freezing. I'm working on a new picking grip, and so it's going to be tough. But again, we're still going to get through this, guys. We're going to work hard. We're going to try to get through it either way, because just because something is hard and difficult does not mean we should not do it. In fact, that gives us all the more things that we should do. Guys, if you want to comment in the channel and I don't get to those comments right away, you know, it is what it is. I don't do it on purpose. It is what it is. We're just trying to get these, you know, do the best job I can with the time that I have and with these screens that I have, which is only one. So I apologize for that. If I don't get to them right away, I will get to them as quickly as I possibly can. Shout out to you guys. Oh, I didn't write this. Shit. It's my bad, shotties. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Let's get right to it. Let's try to get to 500 subs as quickly as we possibly can. All right, let's do it, guys. Yeah, let's go. We're doing the alternate spider picking exercise from the 1st to the 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into the John Petrucci by the Mosquito style exercise at 190 beats per minute. I'm going to turn up the tempo. Again, guys, if you write in the chat and I don't see it right away, again, I apologize. I'm not doing it on purpose. I only have one screen, so I can't really. I have to toggle back between a bunch of different tabs. That's basically what I do. I'm tabbing. Let's go. Again, our eyes are closed so that we're not looking at our fretboards. Again, guys, as I work through this, try to get this grip together, there are going to be exercises that are just going to sound a lot weaker than they used to. As I try to get better at these grips, at this new picking grip that I'm trying, that's really what's going to be very, very difficult. So I just ask you to stay with me. Okay, again, I am changing my pick grip so that I can get better at sweep picking and then also other types of picking as well. So even just alternate picking. Let's get right into the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. Again, eyes closed. We're not looking at our fretboards, nor are we hunching over like the Quasimodos that we try not to be. Okay. That one sounded absolutely terrible, but again, I'm working on this new picking grip, and it is very difficult. That time I slid out of it a little bit, but it is really, really, really difficult picking situation going on here, but we're going to keep trying, okay? Let's get right into the chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret. I've got to turn this volume all the way up on my guitar and on my audio device. So let's get right to it. Let's go. right, now that we finished that up, guys, now we're going to get right into the alternate. Well, I got to turn the volume down here for a second. We're going to get right into the, what is that called? Selective picking technique. We're going to work right on the selective picking technique, guys. We're going to work on that as soon as I take the tempo down to 140 beats per minute. Again, I'm going to try to do so with this new picking grip. I'm going to try. It's not really... Try to do this again, try to really get this pick thing going, because I don't know why it's not really working for me that well, but I'm doing my best. We're going to do it at 150 and see if we can do any better, make it sound a little bit stronger, a little bit louder, a little bit louder now. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Let's get it going. This isn't working. I'm trying my best with this. Let me try this again. Yeah, I'm trying really hard with this grip. It's just not working out the way that I want it to, and I just got to keep working on it, okay? Just because we're not good at something in the beginning, it's not really the beginning, it's not like day one, but it's definitely not day 100 either. Just because we're not getting it right away doesn't mean we have to stop working on it and trying to figure it out. So let's get to 160. We're at 160 right now. We're going to try the same exercise. Let's get it going. Shout out to you guys. Happy Tuesday, y'all. 160 sounded better, but that's just because I slipped out of that grip. And I just, just gonna have to keep working on it. Now that we finished with that, guys, we can get right to the scales. We're going to do the C major scale, followed by the C sharp D flat major scale, and then we're going to follow that up with the, we're not going to go D nanda. We're going to stay right at 190 beats per minute. We're going to get right into the C sharp D flat, no, the C major, I'm sorry, C minor pentatonic scale, followed by the C sharp D flat minor pentatonic scale. Let's get it going. Let's get it going, y'all. 192, we're at 190. Shout outs to you guys. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to write and comment in the chat. Again, I may not get to those questions right away, but I'm going to do my best, okay? Let's get it going. position, C major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, C major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, C major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, Seventh position, C major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, let's get right into the 8th position, the octave position of the C major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Now, guys, let's get right into the C sharp D flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Shout out to you guys for being here. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, dude, it's all good, man. If you're here sometimes, you're here all the time, you can check out the replays. I try to put these up every single day, and I try not to make too many changes from day to day. That way it doesn't confuse anybody who's just watching the channel, but it also gives other people the opportunity to work in. You want to make changes, but you don't want to make too many changes to where you're not getting the best and the most effective use out of your practicing strategies. Like, you want to change them periodically, but you don't want to like change exercises every day, because then you're not getting the most out of those exercises. Okay, but yeah, man, I appreciate you just being here. Shout out to you. I'm gonna give y'all some hunnits today. Y'all get some hunnits. Hunnits. So I can find them. My computer's bugging out today. I don't know what the hell is going on, but shout out to you guys. We're gonna get right into the C major scale, C sharp D flat major scale, starting in first position. Let's go. Yeah. Second position, C sharp D flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C sharp D flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C major, C sharp, D flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position. Is that fourth position? Fifth position? Let's see if it's fifth position. Yeah, fifth position. I'm sorry, fifth position. C sharp, D flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, C sharp, D flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, C sharp, D flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Shoot. Eighth position, C sharp, D flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. guys, we're going to get right into the minor pentatonic equivalents. Shout out to you guys for being here again. Happy Tuesday for you guys that are here with me. For those of you just watching the replay section, well, just thanks for watching the replay section. If you haven't done so already, I would absolutely love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It is free, and it makes me feel real good about myself. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you guys. Let's get right into these minor pentatonics. Let's go. Starting with the C minor pentatonic scale, if I can remember which one it is. Second position, C minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Let me try that again. There's a little bit of noise going on in my apartment complex, so it's like messing with my head. People walk up the stairs. And again, my doors aren't that thick, or my walls aren't that thick, so. Sixth position. No. Fifth position. C minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position of the C minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Yeah, now we're getting right into the C sharp D flat minor pentatonic scale. As soon as I get some more of this coffee up in my system, shout out to you guys. Let's get it going full steam. Wow, shit, I gotta do this one. This is a tough one. This is a weird stretch. No diddy. My index finger and my pinky are cooperating with me trying to get these exercises done. So let's go right into the second position, the C sharp D flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's go. position, C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's get it going. Fifth position, C minor pentatonic scale, C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale. Sixth position, C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. I'm gonna get this right today, guys. My bad, shotties. Octave position as well. Right when I want to finish up these exercises that my fingers do not want to cooperate with me. It happens. It's also freezing. I don't know if you guys can do the conversion because I don't have a conversion calculator, but it is -3 degrees Celsius where I am. So what does that measure in degrees freedom, baby? Degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is, but it's -3. It's the middle. It's 5 p.m., 6 p.m. almost. So that's crazy. Really, really cold. Yeah, now that we finished that, we can turn off the metronome because we don't need it for this section, guys. Again, I got to put the triad dictionary back in there. Again, we're doing the major and minor triads today and not the augmented diminished, as I said at the beginning, the top of the program, because of the fact that I have not transposed them yet, because I just found a, what is that called? I just found the augmented and diminished chords on a different site. For some reason, they're not on Guitar Thinker. I don't know why. They might be. It might be a paid version of that you can use, and you can find them on there. But on the open version, the one that they just let you do without logging in, it's not there. So we're going to do the major and minor triads for the C and C sharp D flat chords. Okay. I put them in the chat, so you have those there, guys. We're going to play the fun game called Find the Note using the -12 method. For those of you who remember what that is, for those of you who don't remember what that is, I'm going to go over it real quick. Exercise recommended by Joe Satriani. Again, Joe Satriani is a very famous guitar player. If you want to check out his music, you should check him out as well. If you're a guitar player, you should know who he is. He said that if you're an intermediate guitar player, and an intermediate guitar player is defined as an individual who can play a few songs, a few chords, a few scales, and you should be able to find the note anywhere on the fretboard. So we're trying to find the C note, and using plus 12 minus 12 method, you can find it on any string. Now that we're in standard tuning, and that we're always going to be in standard tuning of E, 8, D, G, B, E, at least on the live stream, unless there's otherwise a purpose stated, but 99.99 into infinity, except for that 100 billion trillionth nano, whatever it is, of a percentage point, we will use a different tuning. We're still going to be in E, A, D, G, B, E tuning. So on the E string, if you know where the C note is on the E string, which we know that is at the 8th position, on the 8th fret, you add 12 to that. You add 12 to that number, and you find its position above the 12th fret, which gives you 20. You subtract 12 from 20, and you find its position below the 12th fret, which gives you the 8. And that works for every single string. Now, it will not be in the same position on every string. However, that is how that method works. So if you know its position below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number, and you know its octave position above the 12th fret. Similarly, if you know its position above the 12th fret, you subtract 12 from that number, and you find its position or its octave position below the 12th fret, okay, or its lower octave. So we're at 8 and 20 on the bottom E string, which ironically enough happens to be as well 8 and 20. The spacing and the intervals happen to be the exact same on all these, but the position on the top and bottom E strings are the same. So we're back to 8 and 20 on the low E string. Then we're going to go to the A string, which puts us at 3 and 15, I'm sorry. Again, you add 12 to 3, you get 15. You subtract 12 from 15, and you get 3. It's that simple, guys. Now we're going back to, 8 and 20 on the low E string, 8 and 20 on the low E string, which puts us at 8 and 20 on the high string. Then we go to the B string. We're at 1 and 13 on the B string. Again, you add 12 to 1, you get 13. You subtract 12 from 13, and you get 1, guys. It's that simple. Now we're back to 8 and 20 on the high E string. Now back to 8 and 20 on the low E string. And it puts us at 3 and 15 on the A string. Then we're going to go over to the D string real quick, which puts us at 10 and 22. Okay? 10 and 22 on the D string. Now it puts us back to 3 and 15 on the A string. Now back to 8 and 20 on the low E string. 8 and 20 on the low E string, which puts us back to 8 and 20 on the high string. You get it. You're also smart. Then we go to the B string, which puts us back to 1 and 13. Okay? Then we got to go over to the G string, which puts us, I believe, at 5 and 17. Yep, puts 5 and 17 on the G string. Then we go back to the D string, which puts us back to 10 and 22. Then back down to the A string, which puts us at 3 and 15. And now back down to the E string, which puts us back to 8 and 20. We're going to finish up with doing my favorite thing, called a slides. Now we're going to go work on the triads, guys. I posted the Guitar Thinker into the to the chat. These are the Guitar Thinker triad chords. Again, we're going to do the chords that start on the 1, 2, 3, the 2, 3, 4, the 4, 5, 6, and the 5, 6, 7 string before we go on to the minor equivalents. And then we're going to switch to what is on the website as D flat. And if you know anything about music theory, you know that D flat and C sharp are sonically identical. They're notated differently provided you're reading sheet music, but most guitar players don't read sheet music because of the difficulties of figuring out, because a lot of times when you read some of the sheet music, people don't understand that you don't see where those positions are on the fretboard. That makes it very difficult for a guitar player because those chords can be played anywhere in those exact same things. They play up here or down here, and you have to understand the context of the song in order to figure out the ease of it. But sometimes they don't rank these guitar parts in there, so that's why people don't really need to know. But C sharp and D flat are basically the same thing. Sonically, they're not basically the same thing. They are identical. The only difference is their notation. Their notation is different if you're reading sheet music. Guitar players don't read sheet music because of the reason I just stated. Okay, let's get right to it. We're going to work on these. It's going to be very easy, very simple. Let's get to it. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't think that's the one. So it's here. let's go again. One more again. Now let's go into the 2, 3, 4 chords, which puts us here. I know some of you guys are sitting here saying, "Oh, this Muzzy, this isn't fun," and you're absolutely right. It isn't fun. I think learning chords is the shittiest part of learning guitar, but it is one of the most integral parts. That and scales. Scales and chords are things you just have to know. We got to learn them, guys. And I'm going to sit here and suffer with you because I need to learn them too. I need to have these committed to memory. That's why I'm doing these with you. That's why I'm working on these exercises with you to get better as a guitar player. And part of that process is making sure we learn our chords. Okay, that is what it is. So we're going to learn this on the live stream too. So. Let's start here. One more game. Now we're going to strings 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Guys, now we're going to get right into the C sharp. Well, we're going to get right into the minor equivalents of that. So we're going to do the minor chords of that. Do the same thing and get done with them. We're at the 1, 8. we're starting here. Then here. Then here. One more time. Let's go to strings 2, 3, and 4 for the C minor chords, okay? C minor triad chords. Three, 4, and 5. Now strings 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, 6. 6, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's right, you can't play it there, so it's going to be at the bottom. So. Now we get to do the same thing with D flat, guys. Again, I understand this is not fun. it's just not going to be fun. Because I mean, we could try to find ways to make it more fun, but just learning chords is just not. It's not fun. Learning chords and scales are the least fun part about learning guitar, because we just want to play songs and write songs and do dope stuff with music. But having that foundation is one of the most integral parts. I don't know what else to say. So that's what we gonna do, okay? Into that. Let's go to chords 2, 3, and 4. Or strings 2, 3, and 4. The chords over there. So it sounds like this. Now let's get right into the 3, 4, and 5 chords. 3, 4, and 5. Again, those are the strings we're playing on. 3, 4, and 5 would be the A, D, A, G, and D. A, D, and G. My bad. We need to go to the bottom 4 string chords, do the minor triads, and then we finished, y'all. We finished with them chords. Yo! to get right into their minor pentatonic equivalent, guys, I'm gonna go over here in the chat, see if anybody's written anything so far. I am here every day. Around this time is not a fair assessment for me to say. Shout out to you. I can't read your screen name from here. I cannot pronounce that. I am not around here. I'm not here at the same time every day. I try to get here when I can. The only promise I can make is that I will be here every single day. Or not promise. It's basically my number one most important goal is to get here every single day. I wish I had a schedule that would allow me to be here at a particular time every day. But until I start generating revenue source from here so I can cut down on the revenue source that's coming from my other job time-wise, and I can spend more time here, it's going to be hard for me to fix an hour. And I'm not saying that to get people to donate. I'm just trying to get this channel popping, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, trying to build this thing little by little, where people will come through and then listen to some of the other music I put out there as well as the instrumentals I put out there. And hopefully it'll start generating revenue from advertiser-driven revenue. When I can do that, I can cut down hours on where I'm working elsewhere. And that would give me the opportunity to obviously be here at a very particular time every single day. But unfortunately, I'm not here every single day at the same time. I can only make that promise on the weekends, which is something I have not done to this point. But on Monday through Friday is very difficult. Okay. Let's get right to it, guys. Thank you for your question, man. I appreciate you. Let me get right to these. We're working right on these minor chords. Where are we? No, we finished the major chords. Yeah, now we're going to go to the minor chords. My bad, shouties. So let's get right to it. Starting on the 1, 3, and the 5. 1, 3, and 1, 2, and 3 strings. So. Get right into the 2, 3, and 4 minor C sharp D flat minor triad chords. why those are the hardest ones for me to remember, but for whatever reason, those shapes are really ridiculous for me to remember. And they're not hard shapes, so... Those ironically were easier. I don't know if that's an ironic thing or just it is what it is kind of things. Easier for me to remember. We're going to get right into the lick of the week, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here on a Tuesday. I know it's not the best day to be here, but somebody once told me that the club was going up on a Tuesday, which is a dope song from a long time ago. I think the song came out like 8-9 years ago. It's a great song, though. Let's get right to it. Probably even longer than that. We're going to try to get through these first 4 measures, maybe try to do measure 5 and 6 today. So this is the first part. It goes like this. Again, this is in the chat. I posted this already. Should say Instagram something or other. Okay. Let's see if I can get that one last measure. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's try that one more time just to see if we can get to that next part. So it's. Well, that's where I'm gonna have to stop that today. I really want to keep going and working on these as much as I can, guys. But like I said, I have to reduce my time to really down to an hour and 30 minutes every single day, at least Monday through Thursday. At the very least, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I can do whatever I want to do. However, that is not the case on Monday through Thursday for sure. So I'm working on it. This is a pretty light week for me overall, so I'm not really concerned about it today. But I'm trying to make sure that I get all through these exercises as quickly as I can, okay? Or as quickly as I can, but also as best and most effectively as I can. And then I'll have to just work on them off stream when I have a little bit more time. This is the O.D. Polyphia riff, in case that wasn't clear. get right into the backing tracks today, guys. I'm sorry about not rushing isn't the right word. I'm moving through these exercises expeditiously. Expeditiously. That's the best way to put it. And the reason why is because I am really trying my best to try to get down to, see, where by the time I finish this, I'll be about 37, which is where I was yesterday, so about an hour and 37 minutes. You know, I got to work harder on making sure I get that down. 7 minutes doesn't seem like a long time, but it's just enough. You know what I mean? We're in C major, okay? C major backing track. Chords on this one are C major, G major, A minor, and then F. So. The cooler ones I've done. Maybe not the greatest one, but it's definitely pretty, okay for me. You know what I mean? And that's what we're judging ourselves off of here, guys. I'm not trying to judge myself on being like Stevie Ray Vaughan, okay? I'm just not him yet, okay? Maybe I don't know if I'll ever be that person. I guess it'll never ever be another Stevie Ray Vaughan, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, you have to judge yourself appropriately. And the only way to judge yourself appropriately is to use the appropriate measuring stick. And the appropriate measuring stick is against the person you were yesterday, or your guitar playing skills yesterday. So that's what you have to do, or even a year ago. But you can only judge yourself against yourself. They say judgment is the killer of joy, and I totally disagree with that. or comparison is the killer of joy. I don't agree with that. I think you should compare yourself to get to yesterday, because I think that's how you get better in any aspect of your life. I feel like that's a really appropriate thing to do, is to say, hey, did I make better decisions today than I did yesterday? Yeah, then you're better today. Okay, so use yourself as a metric. This one's a little bit heavier. It's a little bit more heavy and melodic. This is another C major backing track. Again, the chords are C, G, A minor, and F for this one as well. That's the progression. It's a 4-bar progression. that again, ironically, ended up. Well, I don't want to say ironic because ironic would be like not ironically. I don't want to say coincidentally or any of those words that takes away from the value the work that I put in. But they just ended up way better than what I had anticipated, guys. I want to thank you so much for being here on the channel. We've got it down to an hour and 38 minutes. It's about to be an hour and 40 minutes by the time I finish this, give or take. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for being here. For those of you who can only join me on the replay, check me out on the replay, guys. I'm going to try to get here more, like I said, more frequently or more frequently at a particular time. I can't make that promise because I can't do that. I just can't. I struggle enough just trying to get here every single day, and I've been here for every single day for, I don't know, 600, almost maybe 600, 700 streams. So I've almost been here for 2 consecutive years without missing a single day, and that's been hard enough with getting sick, with not feeling good, with having days that I've not been able to get here. I do the best that I can with the time that I have, and I hope that that's something that you guys can appreciate. And I hope that that gives you some kind of value or gets value out of this channel, so you can at least see an individual grow musically, as well as just try to accomplish his goals, all these other things. So with that being said, guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. For those of you who never joined the channel, I'm not going to go over my spiel here at the end. I'm just going to say, if you'd like to, I do live streams. I live stream my guitar playing sessions, my workout sessions, so that you can practice with me, so that I can get better as an improvisational artist, so I can do the number 3 thing, which is what the whole channel is about, be creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X and using my skills as a guitar player and my understanding music theory to do so, and ask people to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I ask people to donate to the channel if you can by using my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com. That link is available in the chat as well as the description of every single video. You can help me out indirectly through my cryptocurrency referral links that are also located in the description. And it's a refer a friend program, meaning that if you sign up and spend $50 or more, they will offer you perks and benefits that they would not normally offer you otherwise. And that helps me out because they would offer whatever they offer you, whether it be $20 cash back or $100 off trading fees, they would offer me the same thing. And as I'm reinvesting it back, some of it back into the channel, 10 to 15%, I'm sorry, 15 to 20%, up to $100 maximum. That's how it helps out with the channel. Lastly, I ask people to subscribe to me across all platforms. I'm currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. Helping me grow those channels those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. And help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I got for today. Whew. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. And I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick. But with your help, guys, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Bye.